Deep blue, deeper than your thoughts. Dive and it'll never stop. Listen, yeah. She's my Pacific, yeah, she my whole view. Walking on the shore, feeling brand new. Every time she smiles, the tide starts to rise. I'm getting lost in the waves of her eyes. She is my own ocean, ain't no doubt about it. Her heart is deeper than the sea, let me shout it. I'm swimming in the grace, no need for a breath. A blue paradise, escaping from death. Yeah, life was a desert till I found a flow. Now I'm just cruising, letting everything go. Shake my heart like a magnificent wave. She's the rhythm in the water, setting me free, girl. Sometimes it's like part of an emerald color noble gem. Sometimes it's like a sapphire colored blue heart. How you beat like this, so deep, so deep. How you lift like this, so blue, like the blue sea. You make my heart feel grand. I'm sinking in your love, I don't wanna land. They ask me why you always by the coast, 'cause she's the one that I love the most. Watch me skirt the whip, head into the blue. Everything I do is all for you. Yeah, emotion of the ocean, we moving so smooth. Vintage vibes only, we got nothing to prove. Hands on the wheel, but my mind's on the shore. Every single day, I'm craving for more. The world is so loud, but the water is silent. Peace in the deep, never moving so violent. Her heart is deeper than the sea, it's a mystery. We writing the stars, we making some history. Blue waves crashing, making that sound. Highest the highs, never touching the ground. Keep it 100, we staying on track. Diving the deep and never looking back. It's like part of an emerald color noble gem. Sometimes it's like a sapphire colored blue heart. Yeah, you're like jewels in a small box. Not too brilliant, but your smiling temperature that glows subtly and loudly seem to hold all the love in the world. How you beat like this, so deep, so deep. How you live like this, so blue, so blue, like the blue sea. You make my heart feel grand. I'm sinking in your love, I don't wanna land. They ask me why you always by the coast, 'cause she's the one that I love the most. Watch me skirt the whip, head into the blue. Everything I do, it's all for you. Yeah. Deep blue love, run it up. Ocean in my mind, never enough, yeah. Yeah, she's my sea, always.
I'm not looking for the gold, I'm not looking for the crown. Just need a little space before I lose it all. Midnight city lights dancing on my skin, thinking about the places that I've never been. I don't need the treasury, I don't need the fame. Stop calling out my number, stop shouting out my name. 10 to 40, we all running in a race, trying to find a soul in this digital space. But the walls are closing in, yeah, the air is getting tight. I'm just trying to navigate through the shadows of the night. Don't push me, don't pull me, I'm standing on the edge of a memory. Everything is moving way too fast. How long is this feeling gonna last? I don't want the money, I don't need the bank. I don't want the honor, keep your highest rank. All I'm asking for is a moment on my own. Let me be in this silent zone. 'Cause I'm feeling the pressure, yeah, I'm tense right now. Got a heavy heart sweating on my brow. Just let me be. Moon boom by the deli, everybody wants a piece. Searching for a miracle, looking for release. They want the big house and the flash a new car, but I'm just staring at a lonely distant star. My anxiety is spiking, can you see it in my eyes? Underneath the glitter, underneath the lies. I used to fight the noise, now I'm fighting for the peace. Waiting for the rhythm and the tension to cease. Don't push me, don't pull me, I'm standing on the edge of a memory. Everything is moving way too fast. How long is this feeling gonna last? I don't need affection, I don't need fame. Don't call my number, stop shouting my name. It's not that I hate the world, it's that I hate the way I am now. What does the world want me to do? I don't want the money, I don't need the fame. I don't want the honor, keep your highest rank. All I'm asking for is a moment on my own. Let me this right now.
Yeah, hey, hey. The neon sign reflected in my eyes after waking up from my sleep. I feel like a stranger under aqua streets and heavy skies. People say, let's live by the set rules and that's their choice. But there's a rhythm in my soul that they don't understand. I'm building my own castle on the sand. I don't look back anymore. I'm done with the game, what if? I burn the manual and I'm starting a fire. There's a milestone because you're walking on the street. It's just that the milestone isn't all. Some people are full of expectations. That's not how I learn. Don't lean on shadows. Don't look for a crutch. You don't have to lean on something else. Never too much. I'm the flame, I'm the spark, I'm the light in the dark. Leaving my footprints, I'm making my mark. Remind me now, moving forward. Straight to the top, yeah, we going so far. There, mirror on the wall, who's the one on the grind? Leaving all the fakes and the doubters behind. It's a long road ahead, but I'm steady and slow. Watching my garden of ambition grow. They try to pull me back into the grave, but I'm painting my world in a different way. Grooving my step, money on my mind. One of a kind, yeah, I'm hard to find. Milestone, because you're walking on the street. It's just that the milestone isn't all. Some people are full of expectations. That's not how I learn. You're the only one in your life. Don't forget that you're your master. Don't lean on shadows. Don't look for a crutch. You don't have to lean on something else. Never too much. I'm the flame, I'm the spark, I'm the light in the dark. Leaving my footprints, I'm making my mark. Remind me now, moving forward. Straight to the top, yeah, we going so far. Keep it moving, keep it grooving. Self-reminder, never losing. Keep it moving. Yeah, 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 yeah. 3 a.m. Still talking back again. Tracing shadows, counting sins with a leaky pen. Coffee's cold, but my mind is on a heater. World's asleep, I'm the only lonely leader. Others kingdom made of dust and neon dreams. Nothing's ever really what it truly seems. Instagram scrolling ghosts in the machine. Living in the space of the moments in between. Blue light tanning on my pale ass face. Running in a circle, I ain't winning no race. Got a lot of thoughts, yeah, they moving like a freight train. Drowning out the silence, trying to ease the brain strain. Floated in the dark, I'm fading out. Ooh, watching all the stars, they full of doubt. Don't wanna close my eyes, don't wanna miss the secret of the night, the midnight kiss. Slowly, slowly falling into blue. Wishing I could find a way to you, but the gravity is heavy on my chest. Maybe in the morning I can get some rest. Deep night, eyes wide, grooving my soul. Lost my direction, lost my control. The beat goes tap tap on my window pane. I'm dancing with the ghost of a summer rain. Wide awake, yeah, we vibing in the lo-fi. Watching all the I'm okay lives go by. Deep night, no sleep, just the baseline. Everything is messy, but I'm feeling just fine. Yeah, check it, the rhythm's getting wavy. Mine's a bit hazy, feeling kinda crazy. Why the hell am I thinking about my ex now? Or that one time I failed and I didn't know how to get back up, to stand on my own feet. Now I'm just a rhythm on a lo-fi beat. 20/20 vision, yeah, we seeing through the fake. Living for the thrill, for the risk that we take. But tonight it's just the ceiling and the hum of the refrigerator drumming like a drum. Heartbeat sinking with the clock on the wall. Waiting for the moment I finally fall. Yeah, let's just fly quietly like that. Flying without greed, money make me dream. Spread your wings to your heart rate. Close my eyes at a quiet altitude. Weightless, I'm feeling so weightless now. Don't ask me why, don't ask me how. The moon is my only friend tonight, whispering secrets in the silver light. Stay with me until the sun breaks through. I don't wanna face the world without a clue. Just a little more of this hazy vibe. This is how we survive, how we try. No sleep, just groove, counting the bars instead of sheep. Deep night, yeah, we still awake, ayy. Yeah, woke up in the clouds, yeah, I'm feeling so high. My mood is at its peak, floating way up in the sky. Yeah. Everything looks tiny, people moving like some dots. I'm the king of the summit, yeah, I'm hitting all the spots. Feet off the ground, got no gravity to hold me. Too much oxygen, maybe that's what they told me. I'm drifting, I'm shifting, I'm losing all my focus. Magic in the air, yeah, they calling it the hocus pocus. If I go up any higher, I might touch the outer space. Better stop the climb, gotta slow down my pace. Don't wanna lose the vibe, don't wanna lose the trace. The temporary drop, yeah, I'm looking for my place. Straight, just lowering the altitude for a second. It's a full diving into the blue, yeah, you know I'm still surviving. No, falling down, it's just a way of arriving. Heartbeat steady while the rhythm is driving. Just lowering the altitude for a second. It's a full diving. Splash in the ocean, yeah, the vision is thriving. Yeah, take a deep breath, let the water hit my skin. 10, 20 visions, yeah, we play it for the win. From the rooftop to the reef, we don't need a parachute. Looking at the view, yeah, it's looking kinda cute. Hung day, the gangnam, they all feel the wave. Young and reckless, we got souls to save. Not a crash landing, just a smooth transition. Diving in the groove, that's my only mission. If I go up any higher, I might touch the outer space. Better stop the climb, gotta slow down my pace. Yeah, the air is getting thin, need a little bit of air. Bring it back down, let the water touch my face. Keep your altitude as if you're flying. A strong wind might push me away one day. I'm strong in the wind and I'm very proud. That's not to say it's strong. It's just, I mean, just lowering the altitude for a second. It's a full diving into the blue. Yeah, you know I'm still surviving. No, no falling down, it's just a way of arriving. Heartbeat steady while the rhythm is driving. Just lowering the altitude for a second. It's a full diving. Splash in the ocean, yeah, the vision is thriving. Full diving. Full diving, yeah, we got it. No more hiding, just colliding with the vibe. My mood is at its peak, floating way up in the sky. But I'm coming back down, yeah, you know why. Full diving. Staring at the screen, it's a blue glow. Diving in your ocean, but the tide's feeling too low. You play it smooth like a jazz record spinning slow, but I'm just a cameo in your one-man show. His love is full of lies, masking all the truth. Built the glass castle, yeah, you're bulletproof. I'm swimming in circles, looking for a sign while you're out there, drawing another finish line. Yeah, another day, another mood, another mask on. I'm just a ghost in the room with the lights gone. Will he call me today? I'm still here waiting. Clock's ticking fast, but the vibe is migrating. Echoes of your voice, yeah, they keep me debating. Is it real love or just some game you're creating? I'm your Aqua Girl, trapped in a digital tank. You're the captain of a ship that's already sank. I guess you're just trying to use me as a replacement, a temporary fix locked down in the basement. Yeah, no heart, just a part you can swap out. Leaves me in the rain, drowning in the self-doubt.
Check the log, see the calls that you never made. I'm a vivid color, yeah, just a 50th shade of gray. Fading out, yeah, the play's getting old. Selling me a dream that's already been sold. His love is full of lies like a scripted scene. You're the director, I'm just part of the machine. Will he call me today? I'm still here waiting, staring at the read sign, souls evaporating. You don't want my soul, you just want my time, making me a criminal for a victimless crime. I'm a placeholder filling up the empty space, waiting for the day you find a brand new face. I guess you're just trying to use me as a replacement, running from the truth that you need some displacement. But the water's getting cold and I'm finding my breath, moving out the deep end, escaping the theft of my heart, of my mind, of the girl I used to be. Aqua Girl's breaking out, finally feeling free. No more waiting for a ghost on the line. Keep your lies, I'm reclaiming what's mine. Replacement, nah, I'm the original soul. You're just a hole in the story, losing all control. Yeah, 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 losing all control. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah. Yeah, turn the lights down. Feel that shiver? It don't make a sound. Listen close. Listen close. Yeah, late night, neon flashing on the window pane. Heavy smoke in the air, we washing out the pain. Floating through the rhythm, got no clock to chase. Moving in slow motion, yeah, we found our place. The tremor of the soul is heard silently, as if to admonish a false world. Hear the shadows whispering, they judging how we live, but we don't give a damn about the things they got to give. Rhymes so sticky like the honey in the cup. Smooth jazz vibing, yeah, we never pushing up. Keep it on the low, watch the smoke roll high. We just drifting under this purple sky. Float with me, breathe it in, where the real stories begin. The voice sent by the wind becomes the voice of the grieving. Yeah, let it cry, let it blow. Yeah.
Catch the vibe, don't let it slip. Sticky bass, we make it dip. Tell me what you see tonight in this dim, faded light.
Yeah, yeah. Jazz chorus tripping, falling on the snare, messy hair, heavy eyes, we don't even care. The beat switches up, now the 808s talk. Walking down the boulevard, that ghostly kind of walk. They sell illusions, but we buying the truth. Drinking this melody, eternal youth. No chains on my neck, but the rhythm got me locked. Every single second on the broken clock. We don't fit the mold, we just break the design. Sipping on this groove like a vintage wine. They ask me how we ride this wave so smooth. Nothing to prove, we just stay in the groove. Let the rain fall down on the avenue. Yeah, we staying true, doing what we do. They ask me how we ride this wave so smooth. Nothing to prove, nothing to prove. We just stay in the groove. Yeah. Mute the trumpet crying in the back of the room. Flowers blooming early in the midnight gloom. Step by step, we don't rush the pace, leaving no footprints, erasing the trace. Caught up in the matrix, but we found the key. Lo-fi heartbeat setting us free. Feel the bass line thumping in your chest. To lay your worries down, let the rhythm do the rest.
Slow it down, let the vinyl fade. But this is the sanctuary that we made. Voice in the wind, crying for the soul. Keep it turning, keep it whole.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Walking through the shadows, yeah, my shadow's getting long. Where am I right now? Tell me, where did I go wrong? Look around, ain't nobody on the block. Just the echoes of my sneakers and the ticking of the clock. All I see is gray buildings reaching up so high, blocking out the memories, capturing the sky. Where am I right now? Wrapped inside this maze, searching for a minute just to escape from the days. Lost within the grid where the cold structures rise. Looking for a sign, but it's just a disguise. Yeah, I move with the flow, but the layout is strange. Stuck in the loop, man, I'm wishing for a change. Where am I right now? It's just gray walls in my view. Nowhere to run, nothing feels new. Just me and myself. Yeah, we pushing it through. Looking left, looking right, all I see is just me in this lonely town, trying to set myself free. Turn around, but the view stays the same. It's just solo player inside of this game. Looking left, looking right, all I see is just me in this lonely town, trying to set myself free. Yeah, between the gray buildings. Yeah, the sun is going down, painting all the corners of this unfamiliar town. Red and orange bleeding through the cracks of the stone. Staring at the twilight while I'm standing all alone. Beautiful but heavy, how the sunset fades away, melting all the darkness at the end of the day. I see the sky blushing but the ground stays cold. Story of a wonder world that's yet to be told. Step by step, tracing lines on the street, matching up the rhythm to my own heartbeat. Sunset in the gray is a bittersweet sight, chasing down the dust right before the deep night.
Where am I?
Just gray around me.
Where am I?
Just me that I see.
Where am I?
Sunset sets me free, right here.
Right now.
The colors are shifting, the beat starts to switch, finding my groove in the deepest of ditch. No steady lines, we just ride on the wave. Beautiful mess is the thing that we crave.
Watch the sky bleed, let the rhythm just take every single promise that we chose to remain. Looking left, looking right, all I see is just me in this lonely town, trying to set myself free. Turn around, but the view stays the same. Just a solo player inside of this game. Looking left, looking right, all I see is just me in this lonely town, trying to set myself free. Graysh Sunset. Graysh Sunset. Let it wash over me. Where am I? Where am I right now? Finally free.
Just the sunset in the gray,
Fading out slow.
yeah.
Fading out slow.
Midnight blues, static on the radio dial. We're sitting close but miles apart in style. Yeah. You're the white, I'm the black, we stand on opposite sides, tracing lines on the floor where the ego hides. I try to reach out, touch the edge of your mind, but you're building a fortress, leaving me behind. Ice in your eyes, yeah, the temperature drops. Waiting for the rhythm, but the melody pops. The silence is heavy, it's weighing us down. A king and a queen in a paper thin crown. I ask, what's the matter? But you're closing the door, looking at the shadows dancing on the floor. You don't need to know, just forget it, you say. Pushing all the colors into shades of gray. Those never minds hidden like a heavy rain, spinning in a circle, driving me insane. But when the sun sets low and the stars start to creep, I'm diving in the ocean where the secrets are deep. Yeah. When evening comes, I provoke you again, saying I love you. Testing the water, see if the sky is still blue. A little spark in the dark, a velvet wrap sting, knowing exactly which heartstrings to bring. It's a toxic little dance, a beautiful mess, checking every move like we're playing the chess. The I love you is a weapon, a shield and no bros. How the story ends, heaven only knows. Step back, breathe in, let the lo-fi spin. Where do you end and where do I begin? We're fighting a war with no winners in sight, just two lonely ghosts in the middle of the night. But the friction is the fire that keeps us warm, the perfect guy inside of the storm. You don't need to know, just forget it, you say. Pushing all the colors into shades of gray. Those never minds hitting like a heavy rain, spinning in a circle, driving me insane. But when the sun sets low and the stars start to creep, I'm diving in the ocean where the secrets are deep. Opposite sides, yeah. You're white, I'm black, but the blend is so sweet. I live you, I whisper, back on repeat. Just a slow in the groove beat.
waking up, scrolling down the timeline. Blurry eyes chasing after that blue light. You and I, different thoughts, different vibes. You and I have different ideas, different styles. But somehow you're popping up in my sight. Static noise, electric field in the air. I'm caught in the web, but I don't even care. Calculated moves, yet I'm playing it fair. But the way you move is beyond compare. Feeding my data, I'm deep in the zone. Searching for signals through my silver phone. It's a digital love, yes, written in code. But your frequency is the one that I hold. Tracing your steps, yeah, I'm feeling the rhythm. Like an Instagram star, I'll get all the hearts. Like an Instagram star, you'll get hearts. Double tap, love back, we never part. Yeah, we're flowing in the system, no restart. Just another beat in my digital heart. Look at the feed, it's a curated dream. Life's a movie and you're the main theme. Filter on the lens, keeping it clean. But I want the raw, what's behind the screen. Pixelated feelings, high definition soul. You're the missing piece that's making me whole. No more scrolling, I'm losing control. Let the algorithm take us to our goal. I'm just trying to find the perfect groove. Break the pattern, let the feelings prove that this ain't a simulation, we gotta improve. Feeding my data, I'm deep in the zone. Searching for signals through my silver phone. It's a digital love, yes, written in code. But your frequency is the one that I hold. Tracing your steps, yeah, I'm feeling the rhythm. Like an Instagram star, I'll get all the hearts. Like an Instagram star, you'll get hearts. Double tap, love back, we never part. Yeah, we're flowing in the system, no restart. System update, connection complete. Hearts on the screen, feeling the heat. Run it up, don't miss a beat, beat, beat. Algorithm love.
Yeah, check the score, check the vibe. Troops on 80 years, still alive in the wild. Let's go. Woke up in Vienna, but I'm feeling like a king now. Gold on my neck, yeah, the melody rings out. I saw they got a great melody, dungeon in the sound. Soaked in the rhythm while I'm walking on the ground. Every note a vision, every bar is a decision. Sipping on the spirit with the surgical precision. Level of the scale, yeah, never gonna fail. Mozart on the track, tell 'em welcome to the jail of art. The notes on the sheet, they be swerving like a snake. Curly little symbols making all the speakers quake. But I got used to it, now it's like a secret code. Decoding all the riches while I'm heavy on the road. Deciphering the magic, never tragic, only classic. My flow is like a symphony, it's elastic and it's drastic. They tryna copy paste, but they can't match the taste. Amadeus in my DNA, no time for the waste. It's time to pay respect to the one who made the symphonies. Godfather of the groove, killing all my enemies. Master of the keys, yeah, I do it with some ease. Flowing like the Danube, bring them to their knees. Yeah, pay respect, pay respect. It's time to pay respect to the one who made the symphonies. Chasing all the memories. Whoa, yeah, ink on the paper, blood in the ink. Don't close your eyes, don't even blink. From the palace to the club, yeah, we making that link. The bridge between the ages, what you really gonna think? Wolf gang with the gang, yeah, we banging on the door. Speaking little lines, but I'm asking for some more. Cypher in the score, yeah, I'm settled in the lore. If you want the crown, gotta find it on the floor. Hot fashion, hot passion, crashing the system. If you miss the greatness, then I guess you never listen. The masterpiece is polished and it's finally glistening. In the name of the Father, the art I've been christened. It's time to pay respect to the one who made the symphonies. Godfather of the groove, killing all my enemies. Master of the keys, yeah, I do it with some ease. Flowing like the Danube, bring them to their knees. Yeah, pay respect, pay respect. It's time to pay respect to the one who made the symphonies. Rolling in a ghost, chasing all the memories. Salute to the maestro. Amadeus energy. We still counting the bars. the steaming ceramic, holding the memories tight. Sun coming through, washing away the night. You handed me the warmth tailored to my palm. Soft touch of your fingers, keeping me calm. Yeah, pour the espresso, filtering all of the stress though. Your gentle trace on the rim is what I bless most. Staring at the steam rising up to the ceiling, capturing every single hue of this feeling, yeah. Counting down the hours till you walk in the room, sipping on the essence of your subtle perfume. Pass the cup, fill it up, yeah.
Your hands are buried in coffee.
Just like that, we back, yeah.
Fill the cup with our beverages.
Yeah, what did you do yesterday? Let's talk about the timeline. Honestly, yesterday I was losing my damn mind, thinking about you heavy, drowning in the daydream. Clock hands moving slow, ripping at the main scene. What did you do yesterday? I thought about your thoughts, whispering the words, hoping that you get the message. We on a different wave, higher than the crest is. No concrete answers, just drifting in the lo-fi. Watching the birds and the airplanes go by.
Reading the pages of our favorite book tonight.
Our own story.
Thinking about you for 2 hours under the light.
2 hours straight, girl.
After reading the book we used to read together, I think I thought about you for 2 hours. Let the melody ride, keeping it smooth and tight.
Just you and I, yeah. The liquid that flows like emotion flows through my emotions. Chasing a shadow, you know I gotta get him or her. Every chapter we flip, the plot is getting thicker. Lo-fi, hip-hop, bonds making my heart beat quicker. No standard rhythm, we changing up the pocket. Grab this groove confession and approach me like a rocket. 2 hours of focus, but the vision is clear. Nothing else matters as long as you're near.
Coffee getting cold, but the vibe is still burning. Pages of the book, yeah, the world keeps turning. 2 hours deep, thinking about you, girl, in this mellow, beautiful world.
Yeah, just like that. Keep it chill, keep it low, let the story unfold. Yeah, clock ticking slow, 4 p.m. in the cafe light. Dust dancing in the sun, everything feels right. Then the bell rings, door swings, and there you are. Shadows moving soft like a faded movie star. Wait, do I know you? Nah, that's too cliche. But my heart skipped a beat, losing words to say. Acting like I'm busy scrolling through a blank screen. But I'm framing this moment to find and stop seeing. Yeah, eyes locked for a second, then I look away. Calculated moves, I'm just playing the game. There's no right answer to this situation. Although the scenario is drawn up, it should be as natural as possible, no problem. Okay, time's up, shall we get ready?
Just like we met by chance out of the blue. Like I just saw you now, something brand new. Walking up to you, acting like it's no big deal. Just a casual talk, trying to see if this is real. I'm writing a scenario to catch or I underneath the hazy violet colored sky.
Yo, I'm smooth with the motion, slick with the tone. Is this seat taken? Yeah, I'm making it known. Intentions hidden well behind a crooked smile. Let's talk about the nothingness for a little while. I'm a director, casting you as the lead in this lo-fi dream. You're exactly what I need. Step by step, I'm dropping lines in the sand, hoping that you'll notice, hoping you'll understand that this accident was a vision in my head. Every word I say, every path that I tread. Yeah, it's not a coincidence, I plan the vibe. Feeling the electricity, keeping it alive. Your laugh is the melody, my heart is the drum. Waiting for the yes before the day is done. No pressure, no rush, just let it flow. Where the script ends, baby, I don't even know.
Just like we met by chance out of the blue. Like I just saw you now, something brand new. Walking up to you, acting like it's no big deal. Just a casual talk, trying to see if this is real. Writing a scenario to catch your eye underneath the hazy violet colored sky.
Just like it was fate, right?
Just like it was fate.
staring at the screen, yeah, the light's getting low. You're right beside me, but you're miles ago. Ice in your coffee, ice in your eyes. I'm building a story out of your silence and lies. Check my watch, third time in a minute. This conversation, there's no heart left in it. It's the way you don't look up when I speak that it's fine and there's nothing making me weak. I'm reading the room, but the walls are closing in. Where do I end and where do you begin? Oh, you're doing damage, doing it slow, cutting the strings, letting me go. Without a word, without a touch, you're giving me nothing, it's a little too much. Broken rhythm in this jazz-less dance. I'm losing my mind, losing my chance. Yeah, it's the damage, the quiet kind, leaving all these bruises on my mind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Leaving all these bruises on my mind. Yeah, 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 yeah. Echo in the hallway, shadows on the floor. I'm reaching for the knob, but you locked the door. Emotionally vacant, a ghost in the suite. Checking your phone while I'm feeling the heat. Is it even worth the fight? You're ghosting me while we're sitting in the light. Maybe I should walk, maybe I should run, but the damage you started is only just begun. Static on the radio, blurring my view. Everything's changing, especially you. You're doing damage, doing it slow, cutting the strings, letting me go. Without a word, without a touch, you're giving me nothing, it's a little too much. Broken rhythm in this jazz-less dance. I'm losing my mind, losing my chance. Yeah, it's the damage, the quiet kind, leaving all these bruises on my mind. Yeah. Da 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 da. Waking up another day, the same old scene, tracing back the echoes of a faded dream. Your voice, your touch, it's all too familiar, like a movie I've seen, making me feel chiller. My last love was just like this. The same patterns, the same hide in the abyss. I'm caught in the loop, spinning in a circle, trying to find the light, but the mood is turning purple. Yeah, we started with the fire, now we're in the rain. Why does every I love you end in so much pain? In the end, it only became an emotional. Closing every door, slamming every flow. I know the script, I know how the story goes. The rise and the fall, the highs and the lows. Right now my love feels like deja vu. A ghost from the past, coming back for a rescue or a mess too. Deja vu, it's happening again. The beginning of the end, or a long lost friend. Right now is deja vu. Stuck in the moment, tell me what should I do? Everything's spinning, everything's blue. Is it fate or a glitch? I'm looking for a clue. Yeah, it's that deja vu. I'm staring at the clock, watching seconds fly. Will I think of this again when time passes by? Will I forget the sting? Will I forget the loud? Am I destined to replay this till the day I die? Neon lights reflecting on the window pane, driving through the city just to numb the brain. Wait, I've been at this intersection before. The same neon sign, the same closing store. Deja vu, it's happening again. The beginning of the end, or a long lost friend. Right now is deja vu. Stuck in the moment, tell me what should I do? Everything's spinning, everything's blue. Is it fate or a glitch? I'm looking for a clue. Yeah, it's that deja vu. I'll be back in circles. Did you dream or is it just a show? I've had this feeling before. Yes, the emotions are in the heart, but now they're on the floor. Deja vu. Listen, check it. Step light on the glass I'm walking on. Fragile ego maybe, but I'm keeping my armor on. Neon lights flickering, shadow on the pavement. Everyone's talking loud, but I don't know what they meant. Keep your hands off the dial, let the frequency flow. I'm a masterpiece in progress, didn't you know? A little bit of friction might set off the spark. I'm glowing in the silence, I'm dancing in the dark. Don't handle me rough, I'm way too delicate. One wrong move and the vibe gets irrelevant. Yeah, I'm fragile, but I'm gold, keep it elegant. Don't handle me rough, I'm way too delicate. Even a tiny slip in the gears of my heart, I might get hurt. Yeah, I'm drifting on a cloud high above the dirt. Don't handle me rough, I'm way too delicate. Watch the way you speak, watch the way you flirt. Everything is cute, rated, tailored like a shirt. Keep it smooth, keep it chill till the feelings convert. Look, my mind is a garden, don't step on the flowers. I've been building this piece for a couple of hours. Switching up the flow like the rhythm of the rain. Jazz in my veins, washing out the modern pain. 10 to 20, we all feeling kinda broken. Words left unsaid, but the energy is spoken like a vintage record. I'm sensitive to dust, handle with care, yeah, it's a matter of trust. Even a tiny slip in the gears of my heart, I might get hurt. The clock is ticking slow, tell me what is it worth? I'm a fine-tuned machine, sensitive from birth. Handle me with velvet, I'm the rarest on earth. Spin like a lo-fi loop in your head, thinking about the things that the old me said. But I'm brand new, shiny, but I'm easily scratched. A limited edition, there ain't nothing matched. So ease up the pressure, let the bass line thud. I'm a diamond in the rough, but I'm allergic to mud. Keep the groove steady, don't you break the design. I'm doing just fine on this thin silver line. Don't handle me rough, I'm way too delicate. Even a tiny slip in the gears of my heart, I might get hurt. Yeah, I'm drifting on a cloud high above the dirt. Don't handle me rough, I'm way too delicate. Watch the way you speak, watch the way you flirt. Everything is curated, tailored like a shirt. Keep it smooth, keep it chill till the feelings convert. Don't handle me rough, I'm delicate, you see. Just let the jazz breathe. Smooth. Yeah. Waking up 2 p.m. phone is screaming loud. Empty fridge, icy cold, staring at the cloud. You've been running circles, chasing after gold and fame, but your stomach's playing drums, calling out your name. Yeah, look in the mirror, face is getting thin. Hustle is a virtue, but starving is a sin. Coffee for your breakfast, nicotine for lunch. Life is hitting heavy with a knockout punch. Slow it down, take a seat, breathe in the steam. You can't drive the engine on a broken dream. Check the clock, don't let the rhythm fade. Best recipes are the ones that we made. Keep your vision clear, keep your body right. Can't conquer the world on an empty fly. Hey, don't skip your meals, keep the fire burning. World keeps spinning, but the tables keep turning. Fill it up, soul food, heavy on the plate. Success tastes better when you ain't gotta wait. Yeah, I said eat up, keep your head up high. Starving for the vision, that's a beautiful lie. Keep that belly full while you're reaching for the sky. Yeah, I see you on the subway, eyes a little hazy. Grinding for the gram, man, it's getting crazy. Mama called twice, asked if you ate today. You lied through your teeth, said I'm doing okay. Nah, stop the cap and go and grab a bowl. Premium fuel for a premium soul. Convenience store lights, lonely midnight snack. Treat yourself better, get your energy back. Jazz in the air, let the bass line flow. You move much better when you're ready to go. Hey, don't skip your meals, keep the fire burning. World keeps spinning, but the tables keep turning. Fill it up, soul food, heavy on the plate. Success tastes better when you ain't gotta wait. Yeah, I said eat up, keep your head up high. Starving for the vision, that's a beautiful lie. Keep that belly full while you're reaching for the sky. Yeah, groove in my step, ramen in the pot. Life gives you lemons, use the zest, why not? A hungry man is angry, a hungry man is weak, but a well-fed lion is the one who's gonna peak. Steaming rice
Warm soup, healing for the scars. Hard to see the road when you're seeing stars. From the O2 to the world, listen to the sound. Solid foundation, feet on the ground. Plates never empty, minds never slow. That's the only way we really gonna grow. Yeah, go get some dinner. You ain't a loser, you're a heavyweight winner. Check your health, check your pulse, check the vibe. Keep yourself fed, keep the dream alive. Don't skip it. Eat up. Yeah, yeah, eat up. Yeah, we out.
Yeah, turn the lights down a bit. Listen up close, clear your mind. Let it go, just let it slide. Yeah, walking through the shadows of a 12 o'clock night. Got your head down low, searching for the light. Somebody says something, now it's stuck in your brain. Building up a fortress out of shadow and pain. But look, don't get hurt by the little things, my friend. If a storm comes around, how you gonna defend? Getting damaged by the whispers is a losing game. It only makes it harder putting all yourself to shame. I ain't trying to force you to be standing like a giant. I just want you to be calm. Let your mind be silent. Take a breath, look around, we alive right now. Let the rain wash away all the heavy clouds. Don't you drown in the puddles on the street. Keep your eyes on the rhythm of your feet. Yeah, we moving on. Yeah, we moving on. Yeah, every little scratch don't need a bandage on it. Every negative vibe, you gotta abandon it. Yesterday is a ghost, tomorrow's a dream. But the present is the valley where the river gleams. Why you let a paper cut stop your whole flow? You got a wildfire inside ready to grow. Sit back, breathe slow, analyze the scene. Keep your slate clean, if you know what I mean. It's all about the perspective, how you paint the picture. Don't let the bitter words become your holy scripture. Don't trip, don't fall, we gonna stand tall. Little scratches on the surface, we don't care at all. Just breathe, keep it calm, write it in your poem. If you break over a ripple, how you ride the big wave. Save your energy for the destiny you wanna pave. It's a long road, gotta keep the tires spinning. Forget about the score, we just started the beginning. Think clear, think right, now you see the vision bright. Take a breath, look around, we alive right now. Let the rain wash away all the heavy clouds. Don't you drown in the puddles on the street. Keep your eyes on the rhythm of your feet. Yeah, we moving on. Yeah, we moving on. Just cool it down, baby. Small things, let them pass. Look at the sky, it's beautiful tonight. Yeah, keep it calm, peace. Yeah. No. Yeah. Sitting on the porch, dust on the shelves. Granny used to say, boy, find it in the spells. Locked in the pages, ink under my skin. The answers in the books, that's where you begin. I was tracing every line, copying the ghost. Living by the manual, what I needed most. But all I got was templates, dry and cold. A dictionary life, or so I was told. Grandma's words echoing, she wasn't wrong at all. The world's a giant library, leaning on the wall. Yeah, I live like a copy, pasted every word. But now my thoughts are blooming, voices to be heard. My mind is heavy, yeah, it's wider than the shelf. Encyclopedia flow, I'm redefining self. Wait, check the index, I'm the main topic. Full of definitions, but you cannot stop it. Started as a student, now I'm the author. Swimming in the ink, diving even farther. I took the old wisdom, mixed it with the new. Breaking out the cover, seeing a different view. Grandma said the answer's in the book, she's right. But she didn't say I couldn't write the script tonight. Flip the page, copy and paste, that was the old me. Read the stage, now I'm the volume they all gotta see. My thoughts are growing mad. massive, volume 1 to 10. I'm the encyclopedia. Let me grab the pen. Grandma, look at me, I'm a living scripture. Not just a dictionary, I'm the whole picture. From A to Z, I got the world in my head. Living out the stories that were never said. Expanding the borders, no limit on the size. Encyclopedia vision, looking through my eyes. Yeah, the answers were there, but the questions are mine. I'm the ultimate edition, ahead of my time. Grandma's words echoing, she wasn't wrong at all. The world's a giant library, leaning on the wall. Yeah, I live like a copy, pasted every word. But now my thoughts are blooming, voices to be heard. My mind is heavy, yeah, it's wider than the shelf. Encyclopedia flow, I'm redefining self. Grandma said the answers in the book. I just wrote a new one, take a look. Encyclopedia mind, we running it up. Yeah, yeah, we running it up. Yeah, hey, hey, hey. Yeah, flash on, caught in the hazy vibe. Frozen seconds, yeah, we making it survive. Swipe left, swipe right, but you stay in the middle. Life's a big puzzle, but we solve it just a little, yeah. Polaroid dreams in the digital world. Vintage filters, watch the story unfurl. Focus on the lens, don't you blink, don't you miss. Reality is biting, but the picture is a kiss. Hey, hold it steady, let the shutter do the talk. Capture every rhythm, even how we walk. Framed up, hanging on the wall of my mind. Searching for the pieces that we left behind. Click, 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 snap, trap it in the frame. Living for the moment, we ain't playing no game. Yeah, we dancing in the static, moving through the light. Keep that energy, we burning through the night. Everything's a picture, everything's a scene. Highlight reels on a glowing glass screen. But the feeling in the rhythm, that's the part that's real. Tell me how you want it, tell me how you feel. Check the feed, everybody looking so perfect. But under the surface, is it really even worth it? I'd rather take a blurry one, laughing in the rain. Real raw emotion, cutting through the pain. Zoom in, zoom out, see the pixels in the grid. We the main characters, yeah, this is the hit. No retouch, no edit, keep it 100. Running through the city, yeah, we never felt our run. Hold it steady, let the shutter do the talk. Capture every rhythm, even how we walk. Framed up, hanging on the wall of my mind. Searching for the pieces that we left behind. Slow motion, when the bass hits the floor. Open up the camera, give me something more. Focus on me, baby, let the background fade. Best memories are the ones that we made. In the dark room, waiting for the colors to show. Watch the black and white turn into a glow. Blah, 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 blah. Check the angle, yeah, we looking like a movie. Groovy with the movement, feeling kinda choosy. Pocket full of memories, wallet full of dreams. Nothing's ever really quite as simple as it seems. Stuck in the gallery, scrolling through the years. Laughter in the snapshots, hidden under tears. But we keep on clicking, keep on moving to the drum. Waiting for the better days that are yet to come. Yeah, life is just a gallery. Make it a masterpiece. Let the rhythm take control. Let the soul find peace. Yeah, 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 yeah. Flash, flash, light it up one more time. Yeah, keep the frame steady while we climbing the climb. Yeah, yeah, just a photo, just a memory in the air. But you know the groove is always gonna be there. Snap. Hey. Check the watch, yeah, the time is expensive. Running through the city, my ambition's intensive. Started from the bottom, now the vision is splendid. Every single dollar, yeah, I truly intended. In the bank, it's a marathon, no resting. Love is like a gamble, but I'm always investing. They see the drip, they see the glow, they start questioning how I'm making moves while the whole world's hesitating. It's hard to feel like there's something at the end of a long run. And even if the departure is full of expectations, can you be satisfied with the result when you arrive? Money in my pocket, but I'm looking for the real love. Success on the way, tell me how it really feel, love. Yeah, riding through the neon, we don't ever need a fill up. Golden soul, heavy heart. watch the stack build up. Yo, yeah, we chasing dreams till the sun goes down. Yeah, money, love, success. Yeah, I'm wearing the crown. Vintage vibes, but the future's looking bright now. Used to be a shadow, I'm the main light now. Love is in the air, but the hustle's in my DNA. Mixing up the pleasure with the business every single day. I don't need a stylist, I'm the trendsetter. Every heartbreak only made me get better. Got the city on my back like a leather jacket. If they talking about the bag, yeah, I already pack it. It's hard to feel like there's something at the end of a long run. And even if the departure is full of expectation, can you be satisfied with the result when you arrive? Stylish styles don't express love, so there are people who buy love with money. Or in movies, then love must be made with money. Money in my pocket, but I'm looking for love to recognize me. The past is approaching, tell me how it feels. I don't need gas, look at the golden lights, the heavy emotions, the pile up of fruit. Yeah, everyone's chasing their dreams until the sun rises. Money, love, success. Yes, I believe I'm wearing a crown. Stacking up the memories, counting up the blessings. No more looking back, no more second guessing. Money, love, success, it's all mine. Yeah, and we shining all the time.
City lights flickering, blurry in my view. Counting all the maybes, searching for a clue. Empty coffee cups piling on the desk. Youth is like a marathon, skipping every rest. So city breathing, heavy on my chest. But I'm vibing in the shadows, failing every test. Yeah, my pace is different, slow it down a notch. Checking on my dreams, not the ticking on my watch. Let the rhythm take the lead, let the worries fade. In this blue lit room, another memory is made. No need to rush the vibe. We're cruising in the shade, floating through the neon, dancing in the rain. Got that mellow magic running through my veins. You acting thirsty, take a sip of peace. In this groovy silence, find a sweet release. Left the world behind, yeah, we got the keys. Midnight in my pocket, drifting with the breeze. Swipe left, swipe right, everyone's a star, but I'm just looking for the ghost inside this bar. Instagram filters, hiding all the scars. We're chasing shooting stars, but we're stuck behind the bars of our own expectations. Yeah, it's getting loud, I'd rather be alone than a shadow in the crowd. Keep it lo-fi, keep it low-key. Only ones who get it are the ones who really know me. Floating through the neon, dancing in the rain. Got that mellow magic running through my veins. Why you acting thirsty? Take a sip of peace. In this groovy silence, find a sweet release. Left the world behind, yeah, we got the keys. Midnight in my pocket, just in with the breeze. Ooh, 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 ooh. Watch the smoke swirl, patterns in the air. Life's a messy canvas, but I really don't care. Yesterday's a ghost, tomorrow just a dare. Right now it's the anthem, singular and rare. My sneakers on the pavement, rhythm make it steady when the big wave hits. You know I'm ready to surf on the baseline, dive in the groove. I don't need a reason just to make a move. Just drift, no pressure, no stress. Just the jazz in your soul. Keep it groovy, keep it cold. We're young or bold, but stories untold, yeah. Just let it flow.
Yeah, 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 yeah. what you can lean on while watching a yellow taxi dance. The penthouse is dreaming in the basement of the subway station. Life is a marathon, I'm just looking for the place. Coffee in hand, cold like a breeze. Among the tall glass giants, I was looking for peace. So bored in New York, feeling like a movie. Everything is rhythm, everything feels groovy. My shadow stretches out on Fifth Avenue. I'm looking for directions, old ones, new ones, no rush, no stress. I can only see the city, I guess it reflects all the light under a purple sky. Dancing on the skyline, looking at the lights of the city. Everything is blurry, but I'm doing fine. From above the rooftop, capturing all the atmosphere. The city doesn't sleep, but I'm dreaming while I'm burning. Yes, I'm dreaming while I'm riding. I'll try to keep New York state of mind stable. Away, change the speed and see the light on the Hudson River, Brooklyn Bridge vibe. Yes, we keep jumping up, everything from 10 to 20. We just chase life, but things that street stories never tell you. I'm just watching it reflect from a puddle on the street. Every step of the way to a small jazz beat. I keep the lo-fi and I keep the high resolution soul. It's the only way to live in this moment. From Soho Street to Times Square lights, I can feel the magic of floating in the air in the middle of the night. Yes, we are young and wild, but sophisticated. Top floor view, we're here before we know it. I'll take my time and breathe for a while and talk. If the world is a canvas, tell me what's in it. Night colors, neon pink, electric blue. Stay true to craft, stay true to the truth. Dancing on the skyline, looking at the lights of the city. Everything is blurry, but I'm doing fine. From above the rooftop, capturing all the atmosphere. The city doesn't sleep, but I'm dreaming while I'm riding. Yes, I'm just dreaming. Urban starlight. Urban starlight.
I'm standing under the lights, but everything's blurry. All eyes and gestures are definitely watching me. Imitation shadows lurking every corridor. Fake smiles and fake chains, I already seen them all. The world always puts me to the test. I'm trying to weigh my soul, but they don't know the point. I'm testing my patience and flow. I was born for high places, and I'm ready to pass low places. Don't get me wrong, don't lose your mind. You're chasing the treasure you'll never find. I don't know if you want perfection or if it's deluded, but the reflection in the mirror is the only real thing today. Leave yourself to the groove, we're in complete control. A rhythm that doesn't stop. I don't look at the clock. Don't be full of vanity. Like you're at a crossroads in your life. Just ride the waves, leave your vanity behind. Yeah. But when I yielded, we're chasing the soul like it's bouncing, it's flexible. If you feel this vibe, just go. Yeah. Check the tempo, change the beat, 120 BPM. Slipping through the city, feeling the rhythm of the street. I want a crown, but I can't bear the weight. He pretends to be a legend, but he's one step behind. I'm the original, you just copy and paste. I'm wasting all your time chasing vanity. Look at the stars and look at your shoes. If you're too proud, you're bound to lose. If you live like someone else, I might lose your color. Where did you learn such bad things? Find yourself and leave your confidence to the groove. You're not gonna copy anymore. Don't get me wrong, don't lose your mind. You're chasing the treasure you'll never find. I don't know if you want perfection or if you're deluded, but the reflection in the mirror is the only real thing today. Set the clock, yeah, it's frozen in time. Yeah, city eyes, humming, they starting to chime. Slide with the rhythm, don't ask for a reason. The vibe is the currency, catching the season. Yeah, feel that? Yeah, step in the room with the lean in my walk. Let the bass do the heavy, I don't need to talk. Soul in my veins, yeah, I'm bleeding the blue. Stuck in the static, but I'm looking for you. 10 toes down on the velvet floor. Knock on the rhythm until I find the door. They chasing the cloud, I'm chasing the sway. Floating on clouds while they wasting the day. Lazy Sunday, in the middle of the week. The groove is the only language we speak. Don't think too much, just let it spill. Over the edge, yeah, we chasing the thrill. Gravity's optional, let's lose the way. The stars are aligned, we ain't never too late. We gotta ride this groove right now. Don't let the world come and pull us down. In the pocket of the beat where we stay alive. Electric emotion, we taking the dive. Yeah, swinging to the left, swinging to the right. We the only ones glowing in the dead of the night. Ride, feel it, lose your mind. Leave the worry and the hurry far behind. Wait, far behind. Wait, flip the switch, let the glitch take hold. New generation, yeah, we breaking the mold. Instagram filter, but our soul is raw. Painting the canvas with no rules or law. Headphones on, blocking out all the noise. Turn up the jazz, yeah, we making some boys. Wonder how we do it, how we keep it so slick. It's the intuition, yeah, it's doing the trick. From the subway station to the rooftop view, we keeping it 100, keeping it true. The tempo is shifting, the piano is weeping, while all of the city is silently sleeping. We find a pocket, we find a gold. The story of rhythm that's yet to be told. Deep breath in, let the bassline sink. We on the edge, yo, we right on the brink. We gotta ride this groove right now. Don't let the world come and pull us down. In the pocket of the beat where we stay alive. Electric emotion, we taking the dive. Yeah, swinging to the left, swinging to the right. We the only ones glowing in the dead of the night. Ride it, feel it, lose your mind. Leave the worry and the hurry far behind. Just ride it. Yeah, 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 just ride it. Just ride it. Yeah, you feel that shift. Don't let go of the drift. 10 to the 20, we own the street. Endless loop on a lo-fi beat. Yeah, feel that.
Yeah. Turn the lights down, look, we're just floating right now. Check it. Turning off all the lights in the room, lying on the bed. The world inside the smartphone screen is way too noisy. Group chat notifications and tomorrow's anxieties. For this moment, I just wanna log out of it all. When everyone is moving forward, but I feel stuck in the same place. Whenever that happens, I ride my body on this beat. Sailing through the cloudy sky, riding the Milky Way breeze. In my imagination, I become free without anyone knowing. It's 2:30 a.m., the clock hands are dancing. Leave all the complicated thoughts behind. It's a night with no right answers anyway. When I close my eyes, my own ocean unfolds. Now raise the sail. I'm Jack Sparrow, sailing through the night sky, leaving the city lights far below as I go. It's fine even if we drift away without a destination. I'm Jack Sparrow, sailing through the night sky, hoping my voice mixed with auto-tune reaches those stars tonight. We just ride the wave. Other people's lives on Instagram look so brilliant. Why are my bank balance and future so blurry? The tunnel of the 20s or the weight of the 30s laid down all those heavy burdens and swim through this night. Relax your mind. When the cold air knocks on my room window, I wanna run my own black pearl and crush the darkness. It doesn't matter if the compass is broken, I go my own way. After all, there's no set path in our lives anyway. The groove of the beat knocks on my heart. Step, step, bury all your worries deep inside the house rhythm. The passing moonlight is my spotlight. It doesn't have to be perfect, at least this moment is real. The memories of the
Forget the complicated world for a moment. Leave tomorrow's worries to tomorrow's me. When I close my eyes, this groove fills me up now. Take a deep breath. I'm Jack Sparrow, sailing through the night sky, leaving the city lights fall below as I go. It's fine even if we drift away without a destination. I'm Jack Sparrow, sailing through the night sky, hoping my voice mixed with auto-tune reaches those stars tonight. We just ride the wave. Riding the Milky Way breeze, we keep drifting away. Don't worry about tomorrow, just cruise.
Yes. Look, the world is moving too fast, isn't it? But just let's keep the speed. 1, 2, check. Jungle in the city, everyone's in a hurry. Red lights, neon signs, hiding in silence. I see them chasing shadows and running out of breath, but I'm just looking at your sneakers, yeah, life and death. Can you wait a moment too? I go a long way. Moonlight is a hallway without navigation. Your left foot, my right hand, your left foot to the rhythm. If you leave the simulation, you can leave the system. The city noise disappears and turns into lo-fi. Only you and me under this purple sky. Yeah, when do you force us with your thinking skills? This isn't the 90s, now the lo-fi rhythm is making the world cry. Jazz pop moves the world. When I need to walk fast, I'll run. I'm gonna walk at the same speed, I'm never gonna dash. Forget the ghosts of the future or the past. If you slow down, I'll slow down too. Every step of the way, yes, I'm vibrating with you. You don't have to run, hold on. I'm following your steps, I never lose my grip. People talk about climbing, they talk about normal, but when I'm around you, I just want the clock to stop. Tick-tick-tock is our drum. I hummed to the melody and felt a little numb, but in a good way, like an unforgettable dream. You're the only masterpiece I haven't finished yet. No shortcuts, no fast lanes, no highways. Whatever you feel, we are doing it your way. Don't look back, don't look forward. Instead, just 50 centimeters between us. Keep it groovy and light. I have a lot of time tonight. I'm gonna walk at the same speed, I'm never gonna dash. Forget the ghosts of the future or the past. Slow down, I'll slow down too. Every step of the way, yes, I'm vibrating with you. You don't have to run, hold on. I'm following your steps, I'll never lose my grip. By step, side by side. There's nowhere to hide, so just enjoy it. The same speed, yes, yes, yes.
Red pen marks that used to be only on test papers, now they're embedded in people's eyes, scanning me. Since when did we become examiners to each other? This suffocating city feels like a huge testing ground. Over my tired face reflected in the subway window, other people's gazes keep grading me. The calculator hidden behind a "how have you been" greetings. I turn my head away from that clicking sound. People judge and score by points because that's how everyone learned to. Yeah. My value drops below the decimal point. Nobody even cares about who I am inside. Everyone aims at each other, holding the criteria sheet. Where am I standing in this chilly game? Someone scores, someone else. They say that's just how the world is. If you fall short of the baseline, you get cut out without mercy. They don't forgive even a single mistake. Not in this place, I'm I'm a bit tired of that blood drying number game. Yeah, because everyone just wants the perfect answer. I wanna throw away that suffocating scoreboard, turn it off. Now I'm gonna walk in my own pace. The numbers on the Kakao Talk profile and SNS feeds. The number of likes dictates my mood for the day. It's funny, since when did I become a slave to these numbers? Within the spaces, spec, salary, and square footage. Gazes that look up and look down at each other at night, where even a single slip is branded as a defeat. When I read the calculation, even in the eyes of someone I believe was a friend, I just laugh it off like swallowing bitter coffee. This sorrowful survival, when will it ever end? But stop for a moment and take a deep breath. The score they gave me isn't the real me. Don't crumple and fit myself into their cold standards. I just need to shine as myself, burn the score sheet. It's okay to be a bit slow, like an offbeat groove. I won't trap myself in other people's evaluations. Walk forward, I define my own value. Smash all the scoreboards and be free. I wanna float on this beat at my own pace. I won't read your mind and conform anymore, because this track is solely mine. Yeah, I don't care anymore. Don't trap me, your points in that little box. I'm just going with my own rhythm, my own way, no more scores. I breathe as I am. Yeah, turn it up a little bit. Let the tape rock. Just you and me in the passenger seat. Listen, midnight driving, your phone's on the dash, spilling secrets, hoping they will last. You skip the intro and straight to the bridge. Told me that's the way you wanna live. Slow down the tempo, we don't gotta rush. Caught in the static of a vinyl crush. You're humming low, matching with my vibe. Something in the air we can't describe. Hold up, don't change the track yet. I'm fully caught up beyond that. The bass line is moving so slow. Where do we go? It's 2 a.m. and the frequency's right. We're mixing colors in the middle of the night. You look at me and you whisper so low. Is that my song playing on the radio? Oh, you're the melody I keep on repeat. The only rhythm that can skip my heartbeat. Put it on a loop, baby, don't you let it stop. Sweeter than the wine, heavy on the jazz pop. Yeah, we flowing like water in the glass. Make this modern love feel like a classic jazz. No radio hits, we skip the top 10. Looking for the B-sides again and again. Your fingers tracing patterns on my leather seat, while they kick drums knock into the street. I got some old school soul on my mind. You got that new wave vibe, so refined. Closer than a shadow, thicker than the smoke. Laughing at the inside jokes we spoke. You're the melody I keep on repeat. The only rhythm that can skip my heartbeat. Put it on a loop, baby, don't you let it stop. Sweeter than the wine, heavy on the jazz pop. Yeah, we flowing like water in the glass. Make this modern love feel like a classic jazz. Let the bass line drop, let the horns play soft. We ain't worried about the morning, we just taking off. High on the chords, drifting through the space. Nothing can replace the look on your face. Press play on forever, delete all the past. We knew from the start this flavor would last. Keep it on the low, keep it on the groove. Baby, watch the way we move. Can you feel the friction? This ain't no fiction. Just two late night lovers underneath the covers of the sound. Yeah, just keep it on a loop. Don't let the music die down. Our own playlist, running till the sun comes up. Yeah, that's it.
Deep blue, deeper than your thoughts. Dive and it'll never stop. Listen, yeah. She's my Pacific, yeah, she my whole view. Walking on the shore, feeling brand new. Every time she smiles, the tide starts to rise. I'm getting lost in the waves of her eyes. She She is my own ocean, ain't no doubt about it. Her heart is deeper than the sea, let me shout it. I'm swimming in the grace, no need for a breath. A blue paradise, escaping from death. Yeah, life was a desert till I found a flow. Now I'm just cruising, letting everything go. Shake my heart like a magnificent wave. She's the rhythm in the water, setting me free, girl. Sometimes it's like part of an emerald color noble gem. Sometimes it's like a sapphire colored blue heart. How you beat like this, so deep, so deep. How you lift like this, so blue, so blue. Like the blue sea, you make my heart feel grand. I'm sinking in your love, I don't wanna land. They ask me why you always by the coast, cause she's the one that I love the most. Watch me skirt the whip, head into the blue. Everything I do is all for you. Yeah, emotion of the ocean, we moving so smooth. Vintage vibes only, we got nothing to prove. Hands on the wheel, but my mind's on the shore. Every single day, I'm craving for more. The world is so loud, but the water is silent. Peace in the deep, never moving so violent. Her heart is deeper than the sea, it's a mystery. We writing the stars, we making some history. Blue waves crashing, making that sound. Highest the highs, never touching the ground. Keep it 100, we staying on track. Dive in the deep and never looking back. It's like part of an emerald color noble gem. Sometimes it's like a sapphire colored blue heart. Yeah, you're like jewels in a small box. Not too brilliant, but your smile and temperature that glow subtly and loudly seem to hold all the love in the world. How you beat like this, so deep, so deep. How you live like this, so blue, so blue. I'm sinking in your love, I don't wanna land. They ask me why you always by the coast, cause she's the one that I love the most. Watch me skirt the whip, head into the blue. Everything I do, it's all for you. Yeah. Deep blue love, run it up. Ocean in my mind, never enough, yeah. Yeah, she's my sea, always. Yeah, back of the club, I'm just sipping on my low. Watching everybody try so hard to put on a show. I'm just checking out the vibe, minding my own. But somehow I'm standing in the center all alone. Stop poking at my side, let me be in my zone. I didn't ask for the crown, I'm fine on the throne. I'm my own little world, keep the flash off my face. I'm just trying to find a little bit of quiet space. If I wanted to be king, I would've come first. I just wanna enjoy the world, and I'm not giving up my freedom. Don't be mistaken like a scene in a movie right now. I just waste the film, be misled by the wrong style. It's past time, you need a shot. Don't rely on truth and lies. You're the main character, you can take the lead. I'll pass on the lead road. I don't need the spotlight to feel whole. Just stay still. Why you acting so extra? Poking at my ribs like I'm part of your orchestra. I'll pass on being the main. Let me out the door. I like it just the way it is. I don't need no more. Yeah. They could telling me to step up, get in the light, but I'm perfectly fine. And in the shadows of the night, while you're poking at me, I was staying so still. Now you're forcing a role that I didn't wanna feel. Ice cold flow, yeah, they call it a chill, but the pressure you giving is making me ill. I'm not the hero, I'm not the star. I just wanna be anonymous at the bar. I wasn't trying to be the main character, you see, but you keep pushing that heavy title on me. Leave me alone, I'm good in the back. Keep your cameras and your trophies off my track. If I wanted to be king, I would've come first. I just wanna enjoy the world, and I'm not giving up my freedom. Don't be mistaken like a scene in a movie right now. I'll just wait, you can't take the lead. I'll pass on the lead road. I don't need the spotlight to feel whole. Just stay still. Why you acting so Late nights I session, just watching over you from the shadows. You don't even have to know. It's all good. Step light, keep it low on a midnight stroll. I'm the shadow in the back, playing my role. You walking through the neon, looking so bright, while I'm keeping all the monsters out of your sight. No spotlight needed, I don't need the applause. Protecting your world, breaking all of the laws. Even if you never know, I watch you from behind. Keeping every single bad vibe out of your mind. I'm the one who's holding down the fort for ya. I'm the silent night guard in the love we got. Even to the shade you see in the distance, I'll be watching. No recognition needed, I'm just keeping my spot. Even if you never know, I'll watch you from behind. Staying in the dark just to keep your light alive. Yeah, check it. People talking loud, trying to steal your peace. I'm the filter in the wind, making trouble cease. You're the melody, I'm the bass line underneath. Giving you the rhythm, sharpening my teeth. Against anyone who tries to dim your glow, I'm your secret garden where the lilies grow. I'm the silent night guard in the love we got. In the back of the club, in the back of the lot. It's a selfless kind of vibe. Selfless kind of vibe, yeah. It's a selfless kind of vibe, no ego in the mix. Whatever's broken in your path, I'm the one to fix. You keep on dreaming, keep your head in the clouds. I handle the static and the noisy crowds. Moonlight hitting different when I see you smile. Mix the quiet sacrifice, or work the while. Even to the shade you see in the distance, I'll be watching. Keeping up the pace, I ain't never stopping. My love is the anchor, heavy and deep. Watching over every single promise I keep. Even if you never know, I'll watch you from behind until the stars fall and the sun goes blind. Yeah, I'm right here. Always been, always will be. Your silent night. Yeah. Yeah, tracings on the glass, yeah. Just a small spark, making it last. Sitting in this dim lit room, watching hours pass. 10 lines of small letters become words and create sentences. And tiny ink on the paper, shifting the mood so fast. It's like a secret code that we built to last. Yeah, yeah. Walking through the heaviness, thoughts are running deep underneath the umbrella. Secrets that we keep. You don't need 1,000 pages just to make me feel. The way your silence speaks is the only thing that's real. Oh, these little words, they be hitting different tonight. Swimming in the jazz, yeah, we feeling it right. Just a single phrase, now we caught in the wave. Moving slow motion is the comfort we crave. Yeah, these little words, they be hitting different tonight. Underneath the clouds, we don't need the bright light. Spilling coffee on the desk, rhythm in the drops. The bass line keeps on crawling and it never stops. Sometimes a small line of words stimulates a strong emotion above all else. Yeah, it hits me right in the chest, tearing me apart. You said I'm here and the world started spinning round. Caught up in the groove, lost in the midnight sound. Teenage dreams in a cloudy state of mind. Looking for the answers that we left behind. Whisper is soft, don't just scream it out loud. We don't need the noise of a heavy, heavy crowd. One line, one breath, that's all that it takes to mend in the heart or to see how it breaks. Catching the vibe as the tempo goes slow. That's how we roll. That's how we flow. Oh, these little words, they be hitting different tonight. Swimming in the jazz, yeah, we feeling it right. Just a single phrase, now we're caught in the wave. Moving slow motion is the comfort we crave. Yeah, these little words, they be hitting different tonight. Underneath the clouds, we don't need the bright light, 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 light. Just a small word, making a whole sentence in my mind. Yeah, hitting different. Keep it on repeat. Yeah, we drifted apart, so just like that. Tracing shadows of ghosts, no turning back. Always measuring us by someone else's gold. Yeah. While the warmth in our eyes was growing cold, we stopped looking, eyes locked on the floor, ignoring the hearts we used to adore. The silence between us grew louder than words. A beautiful story that ended unheard. The weight of happiness is important, but the weight of love would have been taken lightly. And I'm ready to have a silly time reminiscing about the past. I have to find a new love, I say it out my mouth, but the reality seems to be that we haven't broken up yet. So just like that, we said our goodbyes, shadows of memories under these gray skies, comparing our love till there was nothing to see, not even a glance left for you and for me. When the songs we once shared start to play in the air, I'm running away like I just don't care. So just like that, I'm trying so hard to erase all the love, to heal every scar. Yeah. Now the radio's playing that melody low, the one that we hummed in the soft sunset glow. I'm dodging the rhythm, I'm skipping the beat, leaving my coffee, disappearing from the street. Cause every note feels like a needle in time, stitching together the reason and rhyme of why we let go, why we fell so deep into a promise we couldn't even keep. The weight of happiness is important, but the weight of love would have been taken lightly. And I'm ready to have a silly time reminiscing about the past. I have to find a new love, I say it out my mouth, but the reality seems to be that we haven't broken up yet. Maybe I'm running, maybe I'm lost, calculating the love and the heavy-duty cost of keeping your ghost in the back of my mind. But I'm leaving the us that we left behind, so just like that, fade on away like the smoke in the track, trying to forget, never looking back. Yeah, just like that. Screw, screw, screw. Yeah. Screw, yeah. Screw. Clock ticking on the wall, it's 3 a.m. I really thought you were my soulmate, no pretend. All those nights we talked till the sun came up. Now the silence in the room is overflowing the cup. Remember the streets we used to walk every day? Your shadow and mine, now they're fading away. Empty echoes where our laughter used to reside. Guess we're running out of places where we can hide. Yeah, it's the end of that line, no more replay. I thought we were a classic, now we're just a sketch, reaching for a feeling that I can't even fetch. Checking my phone, but the vibe is gone. We're just two strangers waiting for the dawn. Today's the day, I gotta wrap this up. Our last meeting, yeah, it's time to stop the blood. Set the record straight, clear the hazy view. I gotta make this the final goodbye with you. No more what ifs, no more try again. Just a cold take care at the very end. Yeah, it's the last page, close the book tight, walking different paths in the middle of the night. Look, we had the rhythm at the perfect flow, but the tempo changed and we let it go. Everything we built, yeah, it's crumbling down like a paper kingdom or a ghost town. All the conversations all night long, now they're just lyrics in a bittersweet song. The streets we used to walk, they feel so strange. Funny how a heart can go through such a change. I don't hate you, I just gotta let you drift. Packing up the memory, putting them on the shelf. Gotta find a way to be back to myself. You were my world, but the world keeps spinning. This is the end, but a new beginning. Step back, take a breath, see the bigger frame. No one's the villain, no one's to blame. Just a match that burned out in the pouring rain. Washing off the salt, numbing out the pain. I'm cutting the ties, yeah, I'm setting the pace, leaving no traces of your pretty face. In this last meeting, I'm reclaiming my soul, breaking the pieces to make myself whole. Watch me walk away, yeah, I'm in control. Thought we were a classic, now we're just a sketch, reaching for a feeling that I can't even fetch. Checking my phone, but the vibe is gone. We're just two strangers waiting for the dawn. Today is the day, I gotta wrap this up. Our last meeting, yeah, it's time to stop the blood. Set the record straight, clear the hazy view. I gotta make this the final goodbye with you. No more what ifs, no more try again. Just the code, take care at the very end. Yeah, it's the last page. Close the book tight, walking different paths in the middle of the night. With the love. Yeah, we're done now. No more calls, no more how you been. Just a memory on a dusty screen. Final goodbye, yeah, we're free. Windows fogged up, can't see a thing outside, yeah. Neon signs bleeding into the gray, yeah. Another night in the concrete maze. Check it. Check it, check it, check it. Concrete cannons rising, blocking out the starlight. Fluorescent glass, the only sun we got in sight. I'm chasing shadows in a place where time stands still. My vision's blurry, climbing up this iron hill. Scanning the horizon, but it's just another wall. Waiting for the sky to break, waiting for the fall. Filter views on the screen, that's a fake horizon. Real beauty's locked away, yeah, it's compromising. Now Mr. Orange Global for the city turned cold. Now it's just a story that the elders never told. Lost in the transit, stuck between the stations. A generation seeking visual liberation.
Blurry lights, heavy eyes, everything's a disguise.
Can't see the view, can't see the truth.
Price of the view, zero. Vibe in the dark, hero. City so blind. We go.
Looking for that landscape through a cracked glass pane. Washing off the ego in the midnight rain. While we building fences just to block the silver moon. The rhythm of the traffic is a melancholy tune. I'm staring at the static trying to find a spark. A master of the canvas wandering in the dark. Don't look for the scenery in a digital frame. The city lost its soul, forgot its original name. Step by step I'm navigating through the smog. A lonely architect writing in the dusty log. Stealing glass reflections playing tricks on my mind. 1,000 different stories that the masses never find. They say the view was better from the penthouse suite, but all I see is sorrow down here on the street. I'm looking for the green, I'm looking for the gold. Not the kind you buy, but the kind you hold.
Break the shutter, let the raw light pour in before the artificial morning starts to begin.
Price of the view,
zero. Vibe in the dark, hero. City so blind. We go, 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 we go.
Rapid eye movement, staring at the gray ceiling. Numb to the texture, losing every single feeling. The skyline's a barcode, scanning for a profit. If I find a window, tell me can I stop it? The geometry, you greet the architecture of pain. With just pixels running in a pre-recorded vein. Wait, look up. Past the billboard's fake grin. There's a tiny piece of blue where the air is getting thin. Grip the steering wheel, drive until the lights fade. Escaping from the cage that the architects made.
Maybe the view was inside all along. Behind smoke, behind song. Still can't see the city, but I see you.
Yeah, keep drifting. Peace.
Yeah, they say everybody's got a secret. At least 3 big ones tucked away in the pocket. Let's see where I stand. Clock ticking on the wall, 2 a.m. I'm feeling small. Shadows dancing in the hallway, staring at my own flaws. They say life's a scripted play, everyone's acting bold. But there are 3 major lies that every human soul is told. I'm fine, I'm on my way, I'll never let you down. The holy trinity of fakes while we're walking through this town. I sit back and count them on my fingers one by one. Realize I crossed that line before the rising of the sun. Did I lose my count? Maybe 4, maybe 10. Spinning webs of golden thread, then I do it all again. Truth or lie, it's a thin line we're walking on. Counting my sins until the break of the dawn. People say you tell 3 big lies until you're dead. How many did I tell? Got a cyclone in my head. Maybe I passed 3. Maybe I'm a masterpiece of fake, but who cares? As long as there's no heart, I'm gonna break. check it. I ain't the villain, just a human in a costume. Keeping appearances smelling like a fresh perfume. But underneath the fabric there's a quiet little spark of the things I never said, kept them hidden in the dark. If my white lies are a shield, then I'm wearing heavy armor. Better to be a silent saint than a loudmouth charmer. I lost count of the alrights and the don't worry about it. If the truth is a bitter pill, then I'm just gonna shout it. Actually, nah, I'll keep it low. Keep the rhythm in the flow. If I'm happy, you're happy. That's all we need to know. I might have told more than 3. I whispered to the moon. Is there a limit to the soul? Is judgment coming soon? But then I shrug my shoulders. Let the baseline take control. If I ain't hurting nobody, I'm still a beautiful soul. Truth or lie, it's a thin line we're walking on. Counting my sins until the break of the dawn. People say you tell 3 big lies until you're dead. How many did I tell? Got a cyclone in my head. Maybe I passed 3. Maybe I'm a masterpiece of fake, but who cares? As long as there's no heart, I'm gonna break. No heart, no foul. Just surviving in this groove. Keep your truth, I'll keep my rhythm. Yeah, we good. Alarm is ringing, sun is getting high. Monday morning, got the heavy sigh. Step out the door into the gray line, but I got my rhythm, yeah, I'm doing just fine. Subway is packed, faces looking dead. Everybody's heavy with the weekly dread. Coffee in my hand, staring at the flow. They dragging their feet through the office door. Sighs in the air, yeah, they're heavy and cold. Floating around, stories untold. They tries to pull me down to the blues, but I got a different path to choose. The sound of people's breath always gonna stain me. I'm gonna do the same thing today. I'm gonna do this rhythm, turn up the volume, clearing my mind. Let's leave all the fuss behind last holiday. I'll try to get into the rhythm today, because I'm already confident today. Head bobbing low to the lo-fi beat, walking elastically on Monday Street. I'll try to get into the rhythm today, because I'm already confident today. Let them stay blue on my shine so bright. My groove, my vibe, keeping it tight. Yeah, check the pace, moving through the space. Monday syndrome, not my case. I got the rhythm, winning the race. Keyboard is clicking, emails in a rush. Managers talking, turn it to a hush. Inside my headphones, jazz, hip-hop flows. Melody melting all of my woes. They looking stressed, working till late, but I'm in my zone, changing my fate. No dragging vibrations inside of my soul. I take the wheel, I'm in control. Step, took the rose piano, feeling like a maestro, singing soprano. Deep bass thumping, keeping me awake. Every single breath, every step I take, it's a brand new start, not a prison cell. Breaking the spell, doing it well. I'll try to get into the rhythm today, because I'm already confident today. Head bobbing low to the lo-fi beat, walking elastically on Monday Street. I'll try to get into the rhythm today, because I'm already confident today. Let them stay blue, I'ma shine so bright. My groove, my vibe, keeping it tight. Yeah, another Monday down. Still, they got the crown in this town. Rhythm in my veins, never gonna stop. Top of the week, taking it to the top. Yeah, just bounce to it, just ride. I'm good.
Yeah, late night. Yeah, na 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 na. Yeah. Late night, staring at the ceiling fan spin. To-do list dusty, where do I even begin? Sunlight peeking through the blinds, feeling like a sin. I do it in an hour, yeah, that's the mood I'm in. Phone's blowing up, but I'm putting it on silent. My ambition's loud, but my body's keeping quiet. Coffee's getting cold, another couple later. I'm a professional dreamer, a master procrastinator. Scrolling through the feed, watching everybody run. I'm just catching shadows, waiting for the setting sun. Maybe I'm just scared to see what I could've won, but tomorrow sounds so sweet. like a loaded gun. Everything is better when it's scheduled for tomorrow. Trading all my hours for the time that I borrow. Yeah, I'm leaning on the fence, dancing with the sorrow. Promise I'll be different when the morning follows. Wait, maybe not though. Just let the record skip, let the rhythm flow. I got a million plans, but I'm moving slow. Tomorrow is the king of the lies I know, but I'm staying in the sheets, let the feelings grow. Yeah, yeah. I said that yesterday and the day before that. Circle in the sand, yeah, I'm right where I'm at. The deadline's a monster, creeping in the dark, but I'm busy finding fire from a dying little spark. Netflix on the screen, brain on a vacation, building up a castle on a shaky foundation. I work best under pressure, yeah, the classic line, while I'm wasting every second of this precious time. Mama told me hurry, society says faster, but I'm the CEO of Let's Do It After. A beautiful disaster, spinning in the laughter, chasing after dreams that I'm never gonna master. Yeah, check the clock, it's 3 a.m. sudden burst of soul. Writing down the lyrics, finally feeling whole, but the bed is calling louder, it's out of my control. One more episode, and I'm on a roll. Everything is better when it's scheduled for tomorrow. Trading all my hours for the time that I borrow. Yeah, I'm leaning on the fence, dancing with the sorrow. Promise I'll be different when the morning follows. Wait, maybe not though. Just let the record skip, let the rhythm flow. I got a million plans, but I'm moving slow. Tomorrow is the king of the lies I know, but I'm staying in the sheets, let the feelings grow. Tomorrow, yeah, it's always tomorrow. Fresh start, new me, no more sorrow. Just one more night, just one more scroll. Tomorrow's the day I'm taking control. Yeah, for sure. Tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah. Counting down the days, counting down the hay. Yeah, they told me a story when I was a kid. Check it. Mirror on the wall, staring at a stranger's face. Lost in the rhythm, trying to find my own space. People say they tell 3 big lines through their life, cutting through the silence like a dog by the knife. I'm sitting on the porch, staring at the neon light, wondering if my tally's gonna keep me up tonight. One for the pride, one to hide the inner scars, one for the person that I wish I was behind bars. Wait, I'm losing track, did I pass the limit line? Counting on my toes while I'm sipping on the wine. How many times did I actually slip? Maybe more than 3, losing my grip. Calculated moves in a world so cold, stories in my head that had never been told. Truth or fiction, I'm dancing in the gray, fading like the sunset at the end of the day. Maybe I passed 3, maybe I'm far gone, but the beat goes on into the early dawn. Won't hurt nobody, keep it tucked inside, floating on this groove with nowhere to hide. Yeah, it's a white light, bright like a spotlight, but it feels dark when I'm staring at the midnight. 10 to 20, we all played the same game, different faces, but we sharing the same shame. I'm doing great, yeah, that's the biggest one yet. Living in a loop, caught in the internet, and my timeline's a lie, but the vibe is so real. If I don't break a heart, tell me how should I feel? Shift the gear, change the flow, let the lo-fi breathe. I'm planting fake seeds just to see what I leave. So what if I die, so what if I stray? The debt of my soul is already paid. I ain't a villain, just a ghost in the machine, keeping my slate relatively clean. Truth or fiction, I'm dancing in the gray, fading like the sunset at the end of the day. Maybe I passed 3, maybe I'm far gone, but the beat goes on into the early dawn. Won't hurt nobody, keep it tucked inside, floating on this groove with nowhere to hide.
the violet mixing with the wine. I'm watching how the peach melts into the deep, while the rest of the world is falling fast asleep. No straight edge is just a blur of a thought in the messy masterpiece that the evening brought. A stroke of lemon yellow on a canvas of gray, the silent goodbye of a long-winded day. Everything's bleeding, everything's white, nowhere for the heavy shadows to hide. It's a gallery open just for us two, drenched in the gradient of me and you. Ooh, look at the watercolor sky at night, whirling in the silence of the fading light. Let the rhythm ripple like a drop in the blue. I'm losing my focus just to find something new. No need to define and no need to be still. Just let the colors run where they will. In this floating cafe under the pastel dome, we're finally finding our way back home. The indigo's chasing the last bit of red, like all the unspoken words that we've ever said. The skyline is shivering in a metallic haze, a beautiful ending to our mundane days. I'll take a photograph with my eyes shut tight to remember the texture of this velvet night. The stars are just pearls on a wet paper sheet, waiting for the darkness to make it complete. Don't try to fix it, don't try to hold. The silver is turning to a dusty old gold. Yeah, the masterpiece is never quite done. It's just a new layer over the sun. Ooh, look at the watercolor sky tonight, whirling in the silence of the fading light. Let the rhythm ripple like a drop in the blue. I'm losing my focus just to find something new. No need to define and no need to be still. Just let the colors run where they will. In this floating cafe under the pastel dome, we're finally finding our way back home. Let it bleed, let it fade. In the watercolor sky we meet. Tick-tock, counting on the wristwatch. Frames changing fast, yeah, the picture never stops. What's left in my pocket when the curtain finally drops? Let's get it. Yeah, that. Back in the lab, 816, chasing the vision, growing my frame, yeah, that was the mission. Books on the desk, but my mind's on the transition, learning the ropes, making every decision. Some days we're gold, some we're just empty space. Pointless experience, a blur in the race, but even the hollow moments left a little trace, building the foundation at a frantic pace. Now I'm hitting 20 worldwide, open wide, stepping out the bubble, nowhere left to hide. Learning how the society moves, catching the tide. Execution is the key, let the ego slide. My social life just started fresh out the gate, no time for the maybe or leaving it to fate. Young blood, big dreams, carry all the weight, mapping out the city, man, I'm never gonna wait. So tell me, what's left at the end of the line? Just the memories made and the rest of my time. We running in circles, it's a rhythm, a rhyme. The cycle of life, yeah, it's yours and it's mine. What's left? What's really left? The echoes of the past and the breath in my chest. What's left? What's really left? The echoes of the past and the breath in my chest. 30 hits, now the focus is shifted. Learning what love is for the spirit uplifted. To guard the family, yeah, I'm truly gifted. Building the walls that'll never be rifted. Every man repeats the struggle and the strife. The same old loop in this thing called life. From the kid with the ball to the man with the wife, cutting through the static like a sharpened knife. 100 stairs in front of me, I'm still trying to increase 70 teams. The distance of the stairs are faster, I'll narrow the distance. There's no longer than the stairs, so I'll do my best. Tell me what's left at the end of the log. It's just the remaining time with memories and me. We're gonna draw a circle. This is a lesson, the cave, yeah, this is my thing, you mine. What are you left? What's the left on me? The past, Mary in my chest, in my chest. It's the cycle, the loop, the repeat. From the playground dirt to the city street. What's left is the time that we haven't spent yet, and the memories we hold, don't you ever forget it. we don't play it safe. Check it. Yesterday's dead and gone, a vintage photograph. People talking crazy like they're stuck inside the past. Forget it, people ask me why I'm holding on to yesterday's style, but my closet's like a weather vane, changing by the mile. Woke up in some baggy denim, now I'm switching to the sleep. Listeners say yesterday's music will still be good today, but I need that new prescription for the rhythm that I see. Can't stay in one lane, yeah, the pavement is moving. My mood dictates the fabric in the track that I'm grooving. They want me in a box, keep the catalog neat, but my morning and my evening got a different kind of beat. Switch the mood, switch the fit, yeah, we spin it back. What I loved a minute ago, now I'm off the track. New wave, new day, let it ride. Catching every single feeling deep inside. A new trend is not allowed, all eyes on me matter. They want the same routine, but my illusions just shatter. I don't follow guidelines written by a stranger's hand. I'm the captain of the ship, sliding through the shifting sand. There is no trend that fits a stubborn personality, cause it changes based on how you feel today, reality. Rainy afternoon gets a lo-fi jazz spin. Sunny bright night got the 808s locked in. You can't predict the coat that I'm throwing on my shoulder. By the time you catch the wave, my current state is colder. Switch the move, switch the fit, yeah, we spin it back. What I loved a minute ago, now I'm off the track. New wave, new day, let it ride. Catching every single feeling deep inside. Monochrome on Tuesday, Thursday neon bright. Lo-fi in the morning, heavy bassline at night. They try to pin me down, say I gotta choose a side, but I'm riding on emotion, let the frequency collide. Carbon copy formulas, we break the mold apart. Every single outfit is a piece of sudden art. My attitude is rogue, never matching with the clock. When the vibe hits different, yeah, we changing up the block. Based on how I feel today, nothing stays the same. Tomorrow's a whole new playlist. Yeah, peace. Staring at the ceiling, chasing shadows on the wall. Acting like I'm fine, acting like I didn't fall, but the ghost of us is dancing in this empty room. I try to sweep the dust, but I'm stuck in this gloom. Yeah, I'm playing hide and seek with my own heartbeat. Walking down the memory lane on a one-way street. I told a lie to my reflection, said I'm moving on, but every morning tells me that I'm still withdrawn. It's a heavy weight, a bitter taste I can't erase. I'm just running circles in this lonely space. Love is something I can't throw away. I just try to turn a blind eye, locking up the feelings that I know I can't deny. Even if you find someone and start a brand new day, I'll still be right here, loving you in my own way. Yeah, look, I saw you at the corner, saw you smile again. It felt like a lightning, a beautiful kind of pain. I could've said hello, could've made a scene, but I'd rather stay a shadow in your digital screen. No bitterness, no hate, just this lingering vibe. The kind of it is what it is that I can't describe. It's not about the us we used to be, it's about the you that's still inside of me. I try to burn the bridge, but the water's too deep, and I have promises that I still need to keep. Yeah, love is something I can't throw away. I just try to turn a blind eye, locking up the feelings that I know I can't deny. Even if you find someone and start a brand new day, I'll still be right here, loving you in my own way. Looking the other way, but the love stays, it always stays.
Tracing shadows on the ceiling fan, trying to piece together how it all began. You had to look a different kind of glaze, looking through me like I'm just a passing phase. I smelled a scent that wasn't mine on your coat, a bit of punchline to a joke you never wrote. Suddenly the room felt way too wide, nowhere for my broken heart to hide. You said your heart just found a brand new home, left me standing in the garden we had grown. The forever that you promised had an end, now you're calling me him more than just a friend. Your world was my everything, my sky and my ground, but you traded our silence for a different sound. Yeah, you're dancing in the light of someone new, while I'm fading in the shades of me and you. Used to be the center of your gravity, now I'm just a ghost in your memory. Your world was everything, now it's just a sting. Yeah. I see you posting pics at the coffee shop, the one we said was ours. Tell me when you're gonna stop. Matching rings and the smile you used to give to me. It's like you're rewriting our whole history. I'm scrolling through the likes and the OMGs, while I'm crashing down, falling to my knees. You didn't just leave, you erased the track. Pack your bags and never look back. Smooth talk, cheap wine, that's all he's got. But you think he's the king of the whole damn lot. I was your ocean, deep and true, but I guess you preferred a shallow view, a shallow blue. Your world was my everything, my sky and my ground, but you traded our silence for a different sound. Yeah, you're dancing in the light of someone new, while I'm fading in the shades of me and you. Used to be the center of your gravity, now I'm just a ghost in your memory. Your world was everything, now it's just a sting, it's just a sting. Yeah, world was everything, now it's just a sting, it's just a sting. Yeah, everything, you were everything, now I'm just a rhythm without a string. Keep your new world, I find my own swing. Yeah, I'm walking out, let the bell ring. Your world was everything, your world was everything. Money on my mind, no, just peace on my mind. Goodbye to your everything.
Yeah, they're always talking about none, but you ain't a digit. You're the whole vision. Yeah, listen. Mirror on the wall, who's the fakest of them all? Screen glowing bright while we're feeling kinda small. Double taps and filters, hidden in the shadows. Fighting for the crown in these shallow little battles. But wait, hold up, take a breath for a second. Your value ain't a stock that the brokers wanna reckon. Vintage soul in the fast forward city. Pretty on the inside, yeah, it's more than just a pity. Tracing all your scars like a map to the goal. The story never finished, the truth never told. Price tag, nah, I'm priceless. In the world of noise, I'm the silence. Keep the change, I'm the diamond. They ask me how you shine like this. In the pitch black, how you find your bliss. Why you worried about the trend, that's a temporary fix. I'm building up a kingdom with the heavy duty bricks. Don't let them appraise what they can't even see. The ghost in the machine versus the soul in the me. You're the main character, don't you ever play the extra. Conducting your life like a one-man orchestra. Walking through the crowd, I'm a ghost in the shell. Living for the gram, yeah, it feels like a cell. But I broke the lock through the keys in the river. Delivering the truth while the cold world shiver. You're a masterpiece, yeah, a limited edition. Stop asking for permission to fulfill your own mission. Blue lights fading, stars start to align. You're the only one who's got the vintage design. Stop the comparison, it's a thief in the night. You're the sun itself, you don't need a spotlight. Calculating worth by the views and the likes. That's a long road down with the broken down bikes. I'm a mountain top, you're the valley deep down. Put your head up high, don't you drop that crown. Gold in your veins, let the rhythm take control. Can't put a budget on the fire in your soul. One of one, yeah, you're the only one left in the world of clones. You're the ultimate theft of the boring norms of the regular life. Cut through the drama with a ceramic knife. Price tag, nah, I'm priceless. In a world of noise, I'm the silence. Keep the change, I'm the diamond, 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 diamond. Value ain't a number, it's the way you move. Don't let them set the tempo, find your own groove. Yeah, 10 to 20, we the new wave. Keep your head up.
priceless. Yeah, it's 2 a.m. again. This rhythm in my head, it just won't quit. You're the ghost in my speakers, for real, check it. Late night cruising on a digital wave. Your profile's the shore that I'm trying to save. Every like, every view, it's a beat on this song. Got me hooked to the screen, yeah, I'm stuck in the zone. It's a lo-fi vibe, but the feelings are high res. Thinking about the things that we never even said. You're a catchy little hook stuck inside of my brain. Driving me crazy, yeah, driving me sane. I try to hit the mute, try to shut down the power, but the volume's getting louder every single hour. Don't stop the music, don't cut the flow. Where the rhythm takes me, only you would know. Keep it on repeat, let the record just spin. I'm losing the battle, but I like how you win. Whenever I think of you, I hear a melody. Can't even fall asleep until the song is over, baby. It's a groove, it's a ride, it's a fever in the night. Echoing inside until the early morning light. Yeah, you're my favorite track. Play it back, slide through the DMs like a smooth baseline. Waiting for a typing is a waste of my time. Nah, I'm addicted to the syncopation. Every notification is a new sensation. 10-20 vision, but I'm blinded by the sound of your laugh in my head, man, it's spinning around. Top floor view, but I'm looking at the floor. Tracing every lyric, asking for some more. Life's a playlist, you're the #1 hit, and I'm the tired listener who's obsessed with it. Don't stop the music, don't cut the flow. Where the rhythm takes me, only you would know. Keep it on repeat, let the record just spin. I'm losing the battle, but I like how you win. You've heard your voice 100 times. 100 times. It was a different melody to me, like the melody that you always hear for the first time. Even if you play it repeatedly, like the feeling that you did, your homework that you put off. Whenever I think of you, I hear a melody. Can't even fall asleep until the song is over. It's a groove, it's a ride, it's a fever in the night. Echoing inside until the early morning light. Yeah, you're my favorite track. Play it back,